Archangel Michael says, beware, they are going to make fun of you due to something powerful that's about to happen in your life. This is not a message of fear, but a divine warning meant to prepare you. There's a spiritual shift occurring around you that will trigger reactions from others. The universe has guided you to this message because you need to know what's coming. This mockery isn't random. It's connected to your spiritual growth and the light that's getting brighter within. You've been chosen to receive this warning for a reason. This divine warning isn't just information. It's your spiritual armor for what's ahead. Understanding why they will mock you gives you power over their words. What's about to unfold will test your faith and strength, but being prepared changes everything. The mockery coming your way is actually a sign that you're moving into your destiny. When you know the spiritual truth behind their reactions, their words lose their power to hurt you. This warning will transform how you handle opposition and turn their mockery into your testimony. The divine is preparing you now so you can stand strong when the moment comes. Your spirit needs divine protection for what's coming, and this message arrives at the perfect time. The universe has aligned every star and angel to deliver this warning to you now. If you're ready to receive this spiritual shield, type protect now and prepare your heart for divine armor. Let this protective energy flow through you and surround you with heavenly strength. Your readiness activates the divine protection that will carry you through this trial. Archangel Michael whispers, the mockery is coming because your light is threatening the darkness around you. There's something happening in your spiritual life that others can sense but don't understand. When people see growth they don't have, gifts they don't possess, or faith they don't share, they often respond with mockery. This isn't about you doing anything wrong. It's about you doing something right. The enemy uses other people's mouths to try to discourage God's chosen ones. Your elevation is causing a reaction in the spiritual realm, and that reaction is showing up through people around you. They will mock what they don't understand because your spiritual progress makes them uncomfortable. This has happened to every prophet, every chosen one, and every person walking in divine purpose. Like this video to activate your spiritual shield and rise above those who would mock your growth. You're stepping into divine protection, and this engagement helps anchor that energy around you. The divine recognizes your faith and responds with supernatural covering. By taking this simple action, you're declaring that you stand with heaven against the forces trying to discourage your spiritual journey. The spiritual reason behind their mockery runs deeper than you might think. When your light gets brighter, it exposes darkness in others that they don't want to see. Your spiritual gifts, your faith, your peace, your joy, these things remind them of what they're missing. Instead of seeking what you have, they choose to mock what they don't understand. This is a spiritual principle, as old as time itself. Cain mocked Abel, Pharaoh mocked Moses, and the crowd mocked Jesus. You're in good company when people mock your spiritual journey. Their mockery actually confirms that you're on the right path. The enemy doesn't waste time attacking people who aren't a threat to his kingdom. When mockery comes, it means you're dangerous to darkness and precious to heaven. Archangel Michael says, do not fear their words, for I am your defender and your strength. The mockery they're planning cannot touch the divine purpose within you. Type 777 to receive the courage and strength you need to stand firm against their words. This number sequence opens heaven's armory to equip you with spiritual weapons. The divine is already preparing your defense before the attack comes. Your faith activates heaven's protection. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The universe recognizes this energy exchange and multiplies your blessings in return. The specific reason they're going to mock you is because your spiritual gifts are becoming visible to everyone around you. Your prayers are being answered in ways that can't be explained away. Your faith is producing results that make others uncomfortable. Your peace during storms, your joy despite trials, your strength when others would break. These supernatural qualities are starting to shine through you in ways that can't be hidden. They will mock your faith, your beliefs, your spiritual practices, and the changes they see in you. Some will call you crazy. Others will say you're too religious, and many will try to bring you back down to their level. But their mockery is actually proof that the divine is working powerfully in your life. When the natural mind can't understand the supernatural, it often responds with ridicule and rejection. The divine is preparing you for this mockery by strengthening your spiritual foundation now. When their words come, you'll have heaven's truth to stand on. Remember that Jesus faced the same mockery, and if they mock the master, they will mock the student. But just as Jesus received his crown after his cross, your reward is coming after your trial. Prepare your heart by spending time in prayer, reading spiritual texts, and surrounding yourself with others who understand your journey. Build your faith now so that when the storm of mockery comes, you have an anchor that holds. The divine has already given you everything you need to stand strong. Their words cannot change who you are or where you're going unless you let them. Type strong to claim the divine strength that's already within you. Archangel Michael stands ready to defend you against every word spoken against your spiritual journey. You are protected by heaven's army and covered by divine love. This strength isn't just for you, it's for everyone who will watch how you handle this trial. Your victory becomes their hope, and your testimony becomes their encouragement. Here's the truth they don't want you to know. Their mockery is actually spiritual confirmation that you're on the right path. When people mock your faith, it means your faith is real enough to threaten their comfort zone. When they mock your gifts, it means your gifts are powerful enough to make them nervous. When they mock your peace, it means your peace is so genuine. It convicts their chaos. The enemy only attacks what he fears will succeed. If you weren't dangerous to darkness, darkness wouldn't bother trying to discourage you. Their mockery is like a badge of honor from heaven, proof that you're walking in divine purpose and supernatural power. Every prophet, every chosen one, every person used by God has faced this same mockery. You're joining a heavenly hall of fame. Here are the divine strategies for handling their mockery. First, remember that their words reflect their heart, not your worth. Second, stay connected to your spiritual source through prayer and meditation. Third, surround yourself with people who understand your journey and support your growth. Fourth, speak positive declarations over yourself daily to counter their negative words. Fifth, remember that this is temporary. Their mockery has an expiration date, but your destiny is eternal. Sixth, use their mockery as fuel for your faith rather than poison for your spirit. Seventh, pray for them because they don't understand what they're doing. Eighth, keep your eyes on your divine purpose rather than their limited understanding. The divine has given you these strategies not just to survive their mockery, but to thrive despite it. Type 444 to align yourself with the divine protection plan that's already in motion for your life. Each step you take from this moment forward is guided by heaven's wisdom and covered by divine love. Trust in the process as the universe prepares you for victory. This trial will pass, but the strength you gain from it will last forever. Your alignment with divine purpose makes you unstoppable. Hidden within their mockery is a blessing that will transform your life. Every word they speak against you is actually working for your good in the spiritual realm. Their mockery is pushing you closer to your destiny by forcing you to depend completely on divine strength rather than human approval. This trial is developing spiritual muscles you didn't know you had. The character you build during this season of mockery will serve you for the rest of your life. Their rejection is actually divine protection, separating you from people who would hold you back from your purpose. When this season ends, you'll look back and thank God for using their mockery to prepare you for greatness. The crown you receive will be worth every tear they caused. You're not alone in this experience. Every person walking in divine purpose has faced this same mockery. When you type 888, you're connecting with a spiritual family that understands your journey. There are others right now receiving this same warning, preparing for this same trial, and building this same faith. Your victory encourages them, and their victory encourages you. The divine is raising up an army of light workers who refuse to be discouraged by mockery. Together, you're changing the spiritual atmosphere of this world. Their mockery cannot stop what God has started in your generation. Stand strong knowing that heaven is cheering you on, and earth is watching your testimony unfold. This season of mockery is actually your spiritual transformation chamber. Every word they speak against you is being used by the divine to make you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. The person you become through this trial will be unrecognizable from who you were before it. Type 989 to embrace the transformation that's happening in your life right now. This mockery is burning away everything in you that isn't aligned with your divine purpose. You're being refined like gold in fire, and what emerges will shine brighter than ever before. The testimony you'll have after this trial will help others who face the same mockery. Your pain is being transformed into purpose, your trial into triumph, and your mockery into ministry. Trust the process. Archangel Michael says, "You are stronger than their words, more powerful than their mockery, and more loved than they could ever make you feel unloved." The divine is with you every step of this journey. Their mockery cannot change your destiny, diminish your purpose, or defeat your spirit. You were chosen for this trial because heaven knew you could handle it. Stand firm in your truth. Walk boldly in your purpose, and let their mockery become the soundtrack to your victory. The divine protection surrounding you is stronger than any weapon formed against you. You are not alone, you are not forgotten, and you are definitely not defeated.